right. So let me tell you, this is going to be some of this what I call boring but important slides. There's a few of these. Here's some terminology for class definition. In this class right here, this top thing is called an instance variable, and you can have as many as you want. So in my case, I only have a weight in pounds, but you could also have like a favorite color and a name and everything else. This is a constructor, which determines how to instantiate an instance of the class. And here I have a non-static method, okay? Well, how do I know it's not static? Because the word static's not there. And the basic idea is that if you're going to call this method, remember a method is just a function, if you're going to call this method by using an instance, then you make it non-static. Okay, and this is just terminology that's to sit in your brain and like stew for a while to really get comfortable with it. But basically the idea is if the method needs to use my instance variables, then the method must be non-static. Okay, so let me give you a little example here. In this case, let's see, actually I'm not gonna go to the next slide. I'm gonna show you here in my code. I think it's easier to see here. So when I say Maya.make noise, this is a specific instance. There's a specific dog Maya doing it, and that's why you need to have not static here, okay? I promise it makes sense after you've written code and after you've had practice on the discussion section and the homework, okay? Now classes, as we said, we just saw, they can have not just functions, but also data. We've been already saying that. And classes can be instantiated as objects. So that is this blueprint. This is how all dogs are built. All dog objects have a size, and we could never add new instance variables to a dog. Okay. All right. Now in terms of, yeah, more exciting terminology, if we think about what each line of this code does, this is a new dog launcher, not the one I just wrote. This line right here only declares a dog variable. There's now a box in which a dog can live. This one only instantiates a dog, which is a little silly because it doesn't get used. This one instantiates and assigns on the same line. And this one does declaration. We declare a variable huge dog, we instantiate a dog, and we assign it all at once. And then right here, what this does is this is invoking this 150-pound dogs make noise method. And dot notation is used to mean I'm using a member of a class. Okay. I'm sorry to drop all the terminology on you. Not very exciting. All right. We can also create arrays of objects, as you'll see on homework 3. I'm not going to say a whole lot about this. But first you would use the new keyword to create an array. So this creates a new array that can hold 2 dogs. And then we use new for each dog we create. And I don't really want to go into detail here, but be aware that we can do this.